ICF is organized into two parts. First is the functioning and disability, and second is the contextual frameworks. Under the function and disability are body functions and structure. Second, activities and participation. On contextual framework are environment and personal. ICF coding structure is hierarchical. This means that the information coded at a more granular level is preserved at a broader level as well. Following each branch of the classification, it is possible from very general categories encompassing entire domains of functioning to reach very detailed description of specific aspects of functioning. On the use of ICF, prefixes are used. B for body functions, S for body structures, D for activities and participation, and E for environmental factors. ICF codes require the use of one or more qualifiers which denote the magnitude or severity of the problem in question. Qualifiers are coded as one or more numbers after a decimal point. For example, 0.0 for no problem, while 8 and 9 means not specified and not applicable respectively. The letters P, S, D, and E represent the different components and are followed by a numeric code that starts with the chapter number, followed by the second level, as well as the third and fourth levels. For example, the following codes indicate a mild problem in each case. As an example, in coding body functions, the first qualifier is the extent of the impairment, as shown on the screen. As you can see on the screen, the first qualifier is the extent of the impairment, as shown earlier. The second qualifier is the nature of impairment. And the third qualifier is the location of impairment. On coding activities and participation, the first qualifier would be the performance, and the second qualifier is the capacity qualifier. Here are some of the examples of ICF. Let's practice. Here are two examples of two patients with the same diagnosis. Miss Harris is a faculty member, a single mother. She is helping her daughter in searching for a college. She needs help with dressing. She uses a wheelchair and has adapted equipment user. While Miss Brown is on her early disease onset diagnosis, stopped working, mother of a child living with family members, and under institutional care 24 hours. And she is unable to speak. With those shown, you can see on the next screen that using ICF, Miss Harris and Miss Brown have different codes. To be more specific in coding body structure, the first, second, and third qualifiers are shown on the screen.